Superstars, it's a great day today. It's great to be here, and it's great to be part of such a powerful sales force. And we're doing, just so you guys know, we're doing about six times the amount of business than the average real estate agent here in Las Vegas. So congratulations there. That's very powerful on your guys' success. Big hand for yourself. But my goal is to see us do 10 to 15 times what the average agent does here in Las Vegas. That's about 30 to 45 transactions a year, okay? I'm confident that we can build this office to 3,000 to 4,000 transactions a year, okay? I'm very confident that we can do that. And we can do that with 100 powerful agents, you know, doing a lot of business. You know, 100 agents doing 30 to 45 transactions a year. That'd be an operations of, you know, 300 to 4,500 transactions. That's a lot of business. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of commissions being paid. We would, you know, definitely be probably one of the top offices in the country, okay? Not just in Century 21, but just one of the top offices, period. Can we get there is a question. And I would say yes. And my mission is to provide you guys, our sales force, everything you need to get to 50 transactions a year, right? That is my goal. So my question to you is this: can we do 4,000 transactions a year purely off of buyer sites? Can we build this office to 4,000 transactions with no inventory? No. Can we do that? Okay. Would you work harder off of 50 closed listings or 50 closed buyer sites? Which one would you work harder? Buyer sales. Okay. If you took 50 listings a year, one a week, how many buyers would come to you? So if you took 50 listings in a year, how many buyers would come to you, would gravitate towards you if you had the inventory? Anybody have an answer to that? 125. Sorry? Hundreds. Okay, hundreds? Manny? 200. Okay, so if you have 50 listings out there through the year, how much business can you actually close on the buyer sales? You know, maybe 25, 30, 50 deals. You'll get hundreds and hundreds of leads coming through. There's no doubt about that. Okay? If you did 50 buyer sales in a year, how many listings would come to you? What do we have?
One or two.
One or two? Maybe a referral from one of those clients that purchased from you? Yeah. Okay? Think about that. So my question to you today is this: where's your focus? Is your focus on buyers all the time, or is your focus on sellers? Where's your focus at? What do I mean by this? When you start your day off, you know, are you thinking, where am I going to produce my next buyer? Are your activities towards finding potential buyers that want to buy? For example, if you're door knocking, is the mindset of, I'm going to find my next buyer. I'm knocking on the door, I'm going to find my next buyer. Is the script that you're using geared for potential buyers or potential sellers, right? Think about it. Where's your focus at right now, and where has it been for the last year or two? You know, I'm knocking on doors and I go knock, knock, knock. Hi, this is Juan with Century 21, and we just sold a home in your area over on Vegas Valley Drive. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it sold for $250,000. Now we know when someone sells a home, usually 2 more sell right away. So I was wondering, when do you plan on moving? Is that the mindset of, I'm trying to find a seller, or do you do knock, knock, knock and say, hi, we just listed a home for sale over on Vegas Valley Drive. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's listed for $250,000. And I was wondering, who do you know that would like to move into our area? What is your focus when you're out there knocking on doors? Okay? You should ask yourself, where's my focus at? What am I thinking right now? Am I looking for buyers? Am I looking for sellers? If I'm cold calling, am I using the just listed script, or am I using the just sold script? Where's my focus at? Okay? Think about your business. Think about what you're doing. If you're calling expireds and you're calling for sale by owners, where's your focus at? Help me out here.
For sale by owners?
If I'm calling for sale by owners and calling expireds, where's my focus?
Sellers.
On sellers, on listings, right? If I'm doing door hangers, what is the message to the homeowner? Okay, is the message, the tagline, do you need to sell? Or is the tagline saying, are you looking to buy? Is the tagline is, I just listed this property. When you call your past clients in center of influence, do they think of you when it's time to buy or sell? Think about it. If you're calling your past clients, you call them every once in a while, you call them every 90 days, regardless, you call them, do you always tell them, hey, do you know of anybody that wants to buy? Or do you know of anybody that wants to sell? So if you're always calling them and saying, hey, do you know of anybody that wants to buy a home right now? Do you have any questions on purchasing? Down the road, when they go to sell, would they ever think of you? Or do they think of the person who just did a just sold script on them, door knocking, and they list with them? Has that happened before? I'm sure it has, okay, at some point. Do they think of you as a listing agent, or do they think of you as a buying agent? Think about that. Somebody talks to one of your past clients under influence and say that they're thinking about selling. Does your client even think about you? Okay? If you do marketing, what is your message? Is your message, I can sell your home, right? Or is it, I can help you buy? What is your message in marketing? When you do advertising, what is your message? Are you looking for sellers, or are you looking for buyers? Okay? Think about that. Where is the focus? I would recommend that you guys take a moment this week, okay, and look at everything that you're doing in your business. Is your marketing geared towards sellers or buyers? Is your advertising geared towards buyers or sellers? Okay? Are you prospecting and looking for buyers and sellers? In most cases, all the things that you're doing is probably focused either on one or it's probably focused on the other. Okay? Think about it. You got to take a step back sometimes and look at your business. We're salespeople, we're grinding, we're doing our grind every day. Do we ever take a minute, step back, and really look at the overall picture and say, what am I really doing? Whether it's social media, whether it's prospecting, marketing, advertising, and then look at all the stuff that you're putting out there and in which direction is it that you're going. Now, whether you're doing 50 buyer sides or you're doing 50 listings, to me, it's okay either way. I'm going to support you. But I want you guys to know which direction you're going and understand it so that you can become better at it. Okay? So where's your focus? Where has it been? Does it make sense what you're doing and the strategies that you're using? Is it the right strategy? Do you need to make changes to what you're doing? You know, to your marketing, your advertising, your calls? Do you need to change the focus from one to another? So I just want you to be aware of what you're doing, where your focus is. That's it. That's all. I'm not saying to go one direction or another. You want to do 50 buyer sales a year? Do it. Perfect. Make it happen. Okay? If you want to do 50 listings a year, I'm 100% for it. You want to take 100 listings? Great. John, I know you'll take 50 listings over the next 12 months, right? How can we get you to 75 to 100? Now, I know you have two choices. You could sell 50 to 100 homes a year and be pure listings, or you be a business person and take advantage of the 25 to 50 buyer sales that you can do in that 12-month period just because of the inventory that you have. Are you going to capture that? That's a decision that you have to make, okay? So, and then do you want both? Do you just want to be a pure listing agent, or do you want to do listings and buyer sites? I think you should work the buyer sites. Why? Because those are potential clients that can help you build your database and build a bigger business. But I just want you guys to be clear on your vision and your decisions and the direction that you're going with in your business. It's important. You got to be clear on that. You got to be clear on which direction are you going. Okay. I want you guys to know that we're doing 6 times more than the average agent in the marketplace. We're doing more. We're 50 salespeople here. We're doing more than offices that have 150 to 200 agents. Offices in the marketplace. We're doing more business than some offices that have 3, 5, 8 offices. We're doing more production than their whole company. Okay? You guys should be proud. You guys are powerful. You guys are all working hard, doing a lot of business. You're grinding. You're out there door knocking. Let's be clear on this. You're doing incredibly well. We just got to make sure the direction is right. You guys are powerful. You are amazing. You are in control of your business. You are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. And this is your year. You are a great salesperson. You are a great salesperson. You are a great salesperson. So let's be powerful. Let's be in control and make it a great week. Thank you.